Anfield has a new hero. After weeks of speculation, intense negotiations, and fervent fan anticipation, Liverpool FC have officially announced the signing of Alexander Isak from Newcastle United. The Swedish striker arrives in a blockbuster deal reportedly worth around £85 million, making him the second most expensive player in the club history behind Darwin Núñez. The 25-year-old goal machine will don the iconic red shirt for the 2025-26 season, marking the first major marquee signing under new head coach Arne Slot regime, a clear statement of intent from both the club hierarchy and its ambitious new manager. John Henry and FSG have long been scrutinized for their conservative spending, especially in comparison to rivals like Manchester City and Chelsea. However, this move, spearheaded by incoming sporting director Richard Hughes, signals a dramatic shift in strategy. Hughes, who previously orchestrated smart deals at Bournemouth, pushed hard for Isak, viewing him as a player capable of transforming Liverpool attacking identity. Isak brings not only goals 21 in all competitions last season but also elegance, flair, and a profile eerily reminiscent of a young Thierry Henry. At 6'4", Isak blends power with poise, quick feet with clinical finishing. His style suits Liverpool preferred transitional play and, under Slot, his off-ball movement and high-pressing instincts are expected to flourish. Sources close to the club describe Slot as thrilled with the acquisition. In his unveiling, Slot hinted at moving toward a more fluid, possession-based system with positional versatility, something Isak offers in abundance. Capable of leading the line or dropping into deeper channels, the Swede could dovetail beautifully with Mohamed Salah, Luis Diaz, or even a rejuvenated Cody Gakpo. Slot era is already being dubbed the Red Revolution, and Isak's signing could be the first step toward recalibrating Liverpool attack post-Jurgen Klopp. In fact, insiders say Klopp personally endorsed the move before his departure, having admired Isak's progress from afar. The numbers behind the deal. Fee, £85 million. Contract length, 5 years until June 2030. Weekly wages, estimated £200,000. Release clause, confidential but believed to include performance-based bonuses. Shirt number, expected to wear number 9. Financially, the deal represents a bold leap, but Liverpool revenue streams from commercial partnerships to a renewed Champions League push make the investment sustainable. The club also cleared significant wage space with recent departures Thiago, Matip, and possibly Naby Keita, which helped facilitate the Isak package. Within minutes of the announcement, the hashtag Isak to Liverpool trended globally. Anfield club shop saw a surge in orders for Isak shirts, and the Swedish flag was even seen draped outside the Kop by evening. Supporters flooded forums with excitement, many calling the move a game-changer. Fan group SPN Kop 1906 tweeted, "From Ibrahimovic heir to Liverpool new king. Welcome to Anfield, Alexander Isak." The signing raises tantalizing questions. Will Slot opt for a two-striker system? How will Isak and Núñez coexist? Or does this spell the end for Núñez at Anfield? Could we see Salah deployed more centrally in a fluid 4-2-3-1? The answer likely lies in Slot-famed adaptability. Expect Isak to be used both as a central talisman and a versatile forward, drifting wide or into midfield pockets. Alexander Isak becomes the first Swedish player to sign for Liverpool since Glenn Hyson in the late 1980s. For Sweden, this is a seismic moment. Isak is now a flag bearer for his nation at one of the world's most storied clubs. For Liverpool, he is the face of a new chapter, an elite-level striker at the peak of his powers, joining at just the right moment. In his first interview with LFC TV, Isak said, "Playing at Anfield is something I have dreamed of. The fans, the history, the ambition, it all feels right. I want to win everything here." Medical past, completed in London before flying to Merseyside for unveiling. Pre-season debut, expected to feature in the US tour this July. Unveiling ceremony, scheduled for next week, with a fan meet and greet at the AXA Training Centre. With Liverpool also reportedly chasing a left-sided centre-back and a defensive midfielder, the summer window is far from over. But make no mistake, the arrival of Alexander Isak has electrified the fan base and shaken the Premier League to its core. This is not just a signing. It is a statement.